fog reached the upper tier, and its spawn climbed even higher. The houses were empty. Tessin managed to activate the apparatus. A tremendous flash lit up Alarin. The fog vanished from miles around. Those who remained above sacrificed themselves to give the others a chance to live. Most of Alarin's settlers escaped to the ground below. They watched the burning settlement in terror, prayed to the light that the fog would not consume them forever.
Power, wealth, lineage, all turned out to be chains that bound me to a dying city called Sarago. I traded a seat on the council for a fleeting hope in this absolute darkness. Let history call me a madman or a traitor. Labels mean nothing in the face of annihilation. If we do not find the answer in Ilaran, then Sarago has already fallen. Its towers still stand, but they are merely tombstones, whose inhabitants simply have not yet realized they're dead.
Damn.
It seems the reports were true. Ilaran appears to have been burned completely and deserted, at first glance.
Then why did we rush here from Sarago? To admire this site? We completed a 2-week journey in 6 days.
I will compensate you for your losses, Captain. This project is important not only to me, but to all Aurelians.
You know, it's not about the money. I've
I
risked
don't think
losing
this is fully voice
Sunburst
acted
and the entire team 3 times.
when I did the demo either.
And my sunburst is this settlement, Captain. We need to figure out what happened here. Let the Rangers examine everything. We need any information we can get. Deploy the Rangers directly from the deck. The sunburst will be our base.
Okay. So essentially kind of restarting, but oh, I didn't hit play. That would be helpful. Start working on getting everything cleaned up. not a lot there, so I think as soon as we get it, as they get cleaned up, our people will be freed back up again. So. Oh, here we go.
I found a page from the Etnar's logbook. In the council chamber. It was badly burned. It reads, "They learned about the project. The shroud has gone wild. More and more creatures are swarming within. Launch the apparatus to drive them away."
Looks like Tessen's handwriting, but he was clearly in a hurry when he wrote it.
My aircon, reporting. There are bodies below with all the bones broken. The citizens, they've jumped from platforms.
I have a theory about what may have happened in Illaran, but to make sure, I'll need to climb into the crown of the Great Tree.
Meyer Khan, the toilers first need to repair the platform and restore the path to the crown. The toilers need time, and you should rest after your flight.
Okay. Okay, it has 8 out of 8, so.
My aircon. The survivors. They talk about the horror that attacked them, but nothing useful.
Considering how many days they've been in the Shroud, it's not surprising. Build them some housing. The captain won't tolerate lunatics on board for safety reasons. And healing quarters wouldn't go amiss. I fear those poor souls are not the last to be harmed.
The Rangers encountered survivors along the way. The poor souls spent more than 2 weeks beneath the shroud. It's no wonder they're all mad. Nothing intelligible can be made of their inherent map. Did I mess up by doing the houses already? Okay, no, I got it. The Rangers descend from the great tree. The smell of smoke hits their noses. Mixed with the stench of rotting flesh, dozens of corpses lie among the skeletons of burned buildings. A quick inspection shows they died in different ways. Most suffocated in the smoke. Some burned alive. Others fell from heights and were killed by the embers. Many bodies have been gnawed by wild animals. A horrifying sight. got trees going. House and some more wood. That shouldn't take too long. This one now? It did. Good. So we've got wood going at least. If I can, I'll probably still get another one going over here. I want to get the cookhouse first. Survivors built a shelter in a fortified scrap post, speaking surprisingly coherently. They confirmed Tessen's plan and indicate where to find other evacuees. I can already upgrade these. I do kind of like it. It gives you like a reset after the tutorial in case you don't like how you set things up. So I do have the food mag. Almost there. Okay. Now we're getting this built. lots of people, which is good. Probably need that there.
The Sunseed. It exists, and it has awakened. I've been chasing this legend for a decade.
It is scorching hot, and how bright it is. Brighter than the rays from the most powerful solaric concentrations. Excuse me.
So much effort. So many victims. Let us believe that it was worth it. And if the worst awaits us, the Sunseed will be our only chance of survival.
Master, your orders.
Huh? Ah, yes. There ought to be all-time security here. Don't let anyone in.
Okay. And we're gonna... all the food going. That will be good in the long run. We need to engineer 'em. Actually, I want to get more. Get a flame guard there, and then we'll put the warehouse after. I'm probably just gonna fill this with warehouses. I'll do this next. Actually really enjoying this game. So we might do this next week again too. And then, I mean, hopefully to be a little more exciting as we'll actually be past the tutorial. We'll get a warehouse here as soon as I can, and then that'll hopefully spike our food production. That's being explored, that's good. Excellent. 50 for the engineer. Alright, guys, we got an ad incoming, and I gotta run to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Hold tight.